So I've got this idea that if you had enough land, you could make a giant donut, right? And then you can take all the energy that's made in that area and put it into this donut shape, and you can super cool it. That way, the energy keeps spinning and conducting on itself. So that way, when you need to distribute that energy, you can release it as you want to from it. And it's always infinitely full or empty, depending on how you view it, provided that the energy is in a constant rotation. It will never lose itself. So when it comes out of it, all you have to do is spin the energy and it'll automatically follow itself to where it's going. And you can pocket energy and send it in pockets to people. And you don't have to have wires. And it's safer for birds and animals and stuff like that. So you can literally pocket energy and send them from one place to another in that method. And then because it's going between the two units, it's actually not capable to be reabsorbed because of the way that you send it, which is with sound. So the energy comes off and then it leaves and it's in a sound packet. And when it hits the rods and receivers on the other side, they vibrate, and it's the actual vibration that heats them up and it reabsorbs right back in. So it's just instantaneous. And then we don't have to have all those wires everywhere, and we don't have to worry about fires. And we can get energy from one point to another. We can set up ships on the ocean and shoot energy here to here to here to get it to people that are in need. We could make giant ones of these in space that are completely made of a non-ferrous material that is properly insulated enough that could take all of the solar energy off of it and have a giant fan in the middle that allows itself to hold itself right at the atmosphere, and it glides along like that. And then we suck out the hot air at the top. So we basically ventilate it by making sure that the air comes out that's hot. If we could do that at the same time, so we could take some of that hot air off and replace it with some neutral air, well, that'd be cool too, huh? But I mean, you gotta work on it if you're gonna get there, because we're not there yet. But that would be really, really freaking cool. And a bridge across Michigan too, from one side here down to Chicago and over here to Wisconsin, and in the middle, a giant United Nations, just a giant thing for the United Nations. And that's where they land, right on the water, and it's in the middle, and it's for the whole world, and it goes down 5 layers, and you can look at everything inside the lake, and it'd be totally cool. And then you just up this way or this way and then back on through, and then you can unlandlock Michigan and then increase transport and make the Midwest totally dynamic. I mean, whatever you want to do. I'm just trying to give you good ideas.